Good morning. It is Thursday, and that means one thing. I got 3 miles easy today, and that is it. I'm gonna keep it nice and easy before the long run tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. Just have 3 miles today. It's gonna be sweet. I've been doing a lot of running lately, so this is... This is very well needed. I'm gonna crank this out right now. Should be pretty sweet. Should be pretty quick. Gonna be very easy. And then we'll get on with the rest of the day, but for now, let us get into the run. Just concluded with the run. 3.02 miles, 8:48 average pace, 139 average heart rate. So we kept that super easy. That's exactly what I wanted. And now we are done for the day, which is nice. Gonna rest up a lot because I have a big long run tomorrow. I got 18 miles. So really happy with that. Really happy with the start to the day. Now I just get to chill and let the body recover because I've been doing a lot of running this week so far, and I may rest up before tomorrow. But after tomorrow, then we're gonna chill for 2 days off, and we'll be feeling good. So really happy with that, really thrilled with that. Right now, I'm going to clean up and shower, and then I gotta actually throw my laundry in. I also have to stretch as well. Almost forgot about that, oh my goodness. So I might stretch outside right now and maybe film some of that. All right, just cleaned up, just got ready for the day. However, my laundry, I'm still waiting on that. So I'm just hanging out here at my dorm outside. Pretty nice view, actually. Not a bad spot, I can't lie. But I'm just chilling out here for now, and I'm gonna try and crank out some work because I still have to throw my clothes in the dryer, and that's gonna take an hour. So we'll probably be here for quite a bit, but I'm hoping I should be able to crank out a decent amount of work right now. I do have quite some time until my first class of the day, like about 3 hours or so. So this should be a pretty productive morning. Definitely need to get a lot of work done. Next week is gonna be a busy week. So hopefully I can crank out a bunch right now and lighten the load for me this weekend. So without further ado, I'm going to get plugging away on this and see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, wrapped up the laundry, got that done, which was super nice, and I was able to actually crank out quite a bit of work that I had to do today in preparation for next week, which is very exciting, very nice. So next week I actually have a presentation, and it's a little mental health focused actually, which I'm actually really excited about. And for the first time in a while, I've actually felt kind of excited for an assignment, and I'm actually really excited to work on this speech and deliver it next week, which is pretty sick because most of my assignments lately, I'm just kind of plugging away and cranking out, and I don't really have any particularly strong feelings about them. But this one I'm actually really looking forward to, which is really exciting and really nice. But for now, I'm gonna head off to the library and get some more work done before class. Alrighty, as you can see, we have made it to the library. I was able to secure a room, which I am stoked about. But in the last clip where you heard from me, I was talking about this presentation that I have next week and how for the first time in a while, I'm actually feeling very excited about an assignment, and I'm looking forward to actually working on this right now, which is a very interesting feeling. And it's a good feeling actually for me, especially in the position I am right now, where I am very uncertain about my future and what I really want to do with my life, and feeling very inspired and excited to talk about sort of mental health and give a speech next week, a presentation about mental health, is very interesting to me. And it is good to know that this is something that I'm interested in, because for me, like, I have my hobbies. I have running, cycling, hiking, lifting. Those are all my favorite hobbies, but I never really had anything outside of my hobbies that I was super passionate about. Obviously, a lot of people in college, the careers they want to go into, they're really passionate about, and I've always just struggled to find that passion for something. And it's really interesting now that I'm actually feeling excited about this, because who knows, like, this could be something that maybe I pursue, and we'll see how it goes next week with the speech and the presentation and everything, and if I really enjoy delivering that. But it's exciting. And essentially the project is, we are talking about how our culture and ideas about ourselves influence how we communicate with other people. And obviously you can tie that to mental health, absolutely. And I'm going to be talking about how the pressure that I put on myself, because I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself, and because of that I overthink a lot. I'm very anxious, and about my future I'm very uncertain, and just talking about my experience with that and how that influences how I communicate and talk with other people, and how maybe I'm able to be a little bit more empathetic and understanding of other people if they're struggling or facing uncertainties, because I've gone through that and I've experienced that. I'm still experiencing that, but I'm really excited about this. And right now I have about two hours until my first class, which is actually the class that I'm going to be doing this assignment for. And I am just going to work on my speech right now. I am super excited to get going on this. I have a little bit done already, but I do want to touch up some things and add some parts. But I'm really looking forward to this, and I have just about 2 hours to get plugging away. I have this room for the whole time, so it should be a pretty productive 2 hours. I also got to do some work for some of my other classes as well, but today should be pretty good. So for now, I'm just gonna hunker down here and get plugging away on this, and I will see you guys and talk to you guys in a little bit.
I love the way your brain works.
That sounds like a backhanded compliment.
Okay.
We are back in the library. It's actually been a little bit since I last talked to you guys. I meant to film a little bit more, but I just kind of absolutely forgot. So that's on me. But right now, we just got some food, which I am stoked for. Really looking forward to this. I'm super hungry. But I have a little over 3 hours until my last class of the day. And I'm tired. I hit a wall. I was doing actually pretty well this morning. I did not sleep great last night at all. And this morning I was actually feeling fairly good. And then just about halfway through my class, I just turned a corner, and I've been feeling pretty much like a zombie ever since. But I do want to kind of have a little bit of a chat with you guys before I end the video. But for now, I'm going to go eat this, and then I will talk to you guys in a second. Alrighty, just wrapped up the food. That was really good. Was super hungry, so that tasted absolutely phenomenal. I am going to end the video off here today because it's right around 2:30 p.m. right now, and I am absolutely shot. Like, I am so tired, and I don't get out of my last class today until 7:20. So I want to just edit this video, get it out, not have to worry about doing absolutely anything after that last class, because I am already so toast right now, and it's not even 3 o'clock. But tying into what I was kind of speaking a little bit about earlier, just being mental health focused and having an emphasis on that in this channel, I do kind of want to talk a little bit about what I've gone through, what you guys may be going through, and kind of just have a little bit of a chat. So for me, like right now, every minute of every day, I'm overthinking my future like you would not believe. And it's really scary, really, really scary, kind of still being uncertain and on this path where I really don't know entirely what I want to do, but it shows that I care, at least. That's what I'm trying to take from it, and it shows that I care about my life in the direction that I'm going, and I just need to trust the process and the fact that in the end, it will all work out. And what I think is also so difficult about this is feeling behind and seeing so many people around you knowing exactly what they want to do, being driven and super motivated, excited about their future careers. It makes you feel very behind. And in fact, I feel like most people, while on the outside they may seem that way, I feel like a lot of people are hiding it as well. And they may just be better at hiding it than myself. I'm pretty open about it. But that's just some food for thought. And it's okay to not have your entire life figured out right now. I absolutely do not. And I feel like very few people actually do, even though from the outside it may seem otherwise. So it's okay to feel stuck. I definitely feel stuck, and it doesn't mean it's a dead end. It just means you're in a process, sometimes a very long process, and you're transitioning, you're learning, and you're allowed to change your mind. That's something I've also learned recently. As I've changed majors, I have realized that some things I thought I was passionate about, I wasn't passionate about, and it's normal and it's okay. And although it's not very spoken about, it is absolutely fine to change your mind and change paths And another thing is looking at progress. It's hard to judge progress, and it doesn't always feel good while it's happening. You don't always feel like you're progressing while you actually may be progressing. And at times, growth in general can feel uncomfortable and lonely and very confusing, but that's okay. That is okay. And you don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to take one step after the other, take everything day by day, break everything down, and you don't have to look so far ahead and look so far into the future. So even if everything right now doesn't feel right, like for me, obviously, what I'm dealing with, nothing really feels right now. I'm still just trying to figure everything out. I'm trying to look at it through the lens that this is just shaping me into who I'm going to become, and it's going to be important and helpful to have these experiences because in the future I'll be better off. And even in the moment right now where it seems super difficult, all the unknowns, all the uncertainties, I know that I will have learned so much from this experience that is going to stick with me for the rest of my life. So if you're struggling a bit, trying to figure everything out, your future, your life, careers, majors, jobs, etc., just know that it's going to be okay. And just keep showing up every day. Keep trying, giving it your best effort. Keep being patient with yourself. And in the end, it really is all going to work out. Maybe not all at once, but little by little. So, hope maybe that's helped some of you guys. Definitely feels good on my end, just kind of speaking some thoughts into existence and putting all this out there. I know this is helping me. But without further ado, I think this is going to be the end of the video. I want to just crank this out, get this edited, and then I don't have to worry about anything after this last class because I am probably going to crash pretty soon after my last class. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and taking you through my long run. That should be pretty fun. But yeah, for now, I'm going to get cooking on this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.